Hi, bumblebees. What a beautiful day. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just still taking it in. I'm here at Forest Park in St. Louis, and I've been wanting to tell you guys a little story, but hesitant because I don't know all the details. So, bear with me maybe. I don't know. Anywho, I was talking to my mom a couple weeks ago. It's been that long, not since I've talked to her, but since I've been thinking about posting this video. Excuse me. And I had just found myself real emotional lately, just super emotional, not in a bad way, just in an overbearing, grateful gratitude. Everything is just beautiful in my eyes. And my mom was like, well, baby, you know the story about the Buddha, right? And I was like, no. And she said, this is not quote unquote. This is what I basically took from the story that resonated with Wendy. Was a man went up the hill to speak to Buddha and was like, I want to be a good person. And he was like, okay. He was like, you need to find God. And the man said, okay. So he left. He went. He was doing good stuff. He came back and he was just like, Buddha, I can't find God. I've looked everywhere. And Buddha said, be still. Go out in nature and look at all the beautiful things, i.e., the flowers, these beautiful trees that are around me, the beautiful silence, and just birds chirping. The clouds in the sky. Do you ever look at the clouds in the sky and try to make characters out of them? I do it almost every day. If I'm out, I absolutely do it. I am always on the road, so I have the pleasure of seeing nature in its finest. I get to see beautiful lands and hills and greens and blues and the pinks at night. It's humbling. So when I look at those things, that's my artist, that's my creator, that is our God. So I find myself, and I really always have been, but more heightened with my scent and my sight. So everything just seems brighter to me. And going back to my mom in the story, she said the more that you appreciate the beauty and you appreciate the art, then our Creator wants to shine even brighter for you, because you can't appreciate such beauty if you're not pure in the heart. You got to be still, you got to be silent, and you got to want to see it. And you want, or she, or whatever the entity is, wants you to see it and wants you to be grateful and take those moments, as many as you can, and just give thanks. It's just so beautiful out here, and we get so busy with life, hustle and bustle, and we forget to just stop, breathe, know that we have every single thing that we need outside of fancy items. Got this fancy shirt at Goodwill for $4. And these shoes, $4, baby. And, oh, sorry guys, I knew that was gonna happen. And these shorts were hand-me-downs. Goodwill. This was off a Wish for $1. Yeah, so I don't find pleasure in the expensive stuff. I find pleasure in things that are around me, that I surround myself. And I'm so fortunate and grateful to say, without even knowing it, wanting it so bad, but without even knowing it, I'm like, kind of getting closer to our Creator. It makes my heart so happy because I've done a lot of shameful things in my life. I've done a lot of things that I'm not proud of. But I can tell you I couldn't empathize or sympathize or love or hope or accept the way that I could if I didn't go through those things. So I just really hope that you all, I don't know, kind of understand what I'm saying. Take it to heart. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up and enjoy this beautiful place. I wish you all could be here with me right now and just take it in. Like, do you hear the birds? I can't imagine anything like being more peaceful. Anywho, so for those that are just joining me, this page is simply, you can see on the feed, just uplifting, cheerful, real, accepting page just to go. If you need to vent and you don't feel like you have anybody, you can message me. If I don't get right back, I do get a lot of messages, which I'm grateful. The chiggers are biting me. That's not true. Well, two have. But I was going to say something. Oh, there's a spider. I don't like it. He looks like the spider from Charlotte's Web. He's real little. I don't know if you could see that. I'm just going to hold this and let you guys see just a little bit of what, I mean, it's just so peaceful and delicious. And I'm sending you guys all kinds of love and energy. Be kind, be accepting, and know that I do love you and I appreciate you joining me in this process. Heading for Indonesia, January 4th.